Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. Today we're going to develop an integration AIP in more and out more integration. What is mean by important and what is mean by output? I'm going to give a clear bifurcation to you people. First, we need to go to the software. We have an option called downpoint AP and inpoint AIP. What is mean by important? What is mean by output? And inpoint is, and within the organization limits of data exporting internally. Outbound is if we having any client related projects, those related data activities, we call it as an output. Hope you both. Everyone got the clarity of what is mean by important, what is mean by output. First, we are going to create an input to our internet organization. It's called CloudFormation Preventive Data. Have it up to the. In this, I'm going to enter my organization code. And I need to enter what is exactly this inbound data is going to do. Inbound data from CEO to the last level of destination. Each and every employee's individual data and those related. The functional related data was being captured in this involved EIB decoration. Whatever the data we are going to capture, all this data we are going to deploy from organization server to the cloud server. Enter the broker body of the email. Sorry, body of description. Have it up onto the next. You people can see. The next is data sourcing and the details on functional gear. Under the data sourcing, you need to have it up onto the method. Under this method, you will get and set an options like Amazon Simple Storage of Services, Attach File at Launch, FTPSL, Google Drive and REST URLs, and SafeFTP user externally and method of methods. This is all related to the file sharing. Whatever the files we are going to extract into the servers from our internal organization server to our cloud server, we need to always be selected Attach File at Launch. Then only we will get an option of Export to Excel file. Post completing this activity, come down on the below. You will get an details restricted to. You need to have a select of your sandbox on here. Come to the data format. In this you will get two options. One is web services spreadsheet of and another one is custom object spreadsheet of template. In these two options you need to select always web services spreadsheet template. Why? Because the web services spreadsheet template is going to connect it to the direct Workday service. The custom object is spreadsheet only connected to our internal organization data service. I'm going to select it to my web services spreadsheet. Have a tap on to the web services and operations. In this we will get complete call out foundation. In this we will get the complete cloud foundation departments from CEO to the last level of department individually. It will be present as absence related. I got to be related. It means related or administrator, cash management, compensations, financial management, human resource, integrations, learning and movements organizations, studio, payroll, you can say, and different, fields on here. If we keep doing individually to select each fee, that will be and not I don't take for the sufficient time. If you want to sell it all together at one shot, you need to go on to the option called Integration Public. Have a tap onto this option. In this, you need to have a sell it off, launch. For selected this option, EI means the Sense Interface Enterprises, Business Enterprises, Interface Business. Suppose that have it app out to the next. The transformation sheet, we need to select template module only mandatory to launch eBuy. Has been selected automatically. Go to the next. You can find Workday Web Services and Operations. In that you will get on launch EIB, Web Services. Have a tap onto the next. I got the complete details. Whatever the details I selected after the inbox of my cloud foundation, I got the complete details. Whatever I was being selected, I just recall it, everything is fine, and I'm going to tap onto that. And I successfully created my data integration services. Yes, I do find the error on here. Have a tap on. What is there? Does not have an data related for the current and on all bit of cloud foundation private dates. It's been very clear. Has been does not find any file or any organization related to the cloud foundation. Private related to the cloud foundation. Private related to the cloud foundation. That's why it's given an error, to be honest. If you do the same activity on your client systems, it will go in to get the complete data mapping of your integration related to your cloud foundation private. Coming to here, you need to have a launch of. First one is transformation launching file, launch EAB. In this, you need to go here and have export the file from here and download it. And after that you can have an export the file from here, the configuration file, and have export this file to the overall file related. All these three cloud foundation private related files you need to share to the authorized persons to your organization management, internal and extra post completing this. Have a tap on to the and come to the main menu. This is how you need to create your import EI. Previously we created an import. This thing guys like Cloud Foundation private related. Now we are going to create an output. Inbound is imported the data within the organization. Outbound is export the data from organization to cloud. We are going to enter the client name on here. The client name, I am just mentioning here iPhone, and I am tapping on here outbound tap 2. Automatically I have the second test stimulus in the previous iPhone. That is the reason the ID has been captured automatically, and I need to give in the client details on here, what exactly I am going to mention in this client area. Post that, have a tap on to the next customer report. In that you need to have a select of web services, and we will get an option called web services under this. We got in two options. One is by click outbound operation. Other one is by web services. Have a tap on to the web services. By default, you will get an option called, the iPhone, the project, whatever the project was going to handle, the complete project. Individual department related activities on here. In this, to capture the complete client data, you need to go under the benefits and administrator. In this, get benefits annual credit web services. Have a select of this option and have a select of to the details on below. Tap to the next. And here the transformation automatically it was being selected then. And you need to select custom transformation. And you need to be selected under the custom transformation. This field, you will get it from your internal organization. You will get it from your internal desktop. And at the same time, you doesn't get this many fields as well. You will get hardly 20 or 25 fields will get it on here. You can have a select of X is LT transformation here. Why we selected this option? In the sense, whatever the data we are going to migrating from organization to the cloud system, we need to migrate all those data again in Excel sheet formation. The Excel sheet we will call in the Workday languages XLT transformation. Have a tap on to the next. On Workday attachment, you can have a select it off here. In this you will get down, different storage and data sharing points, storage services, AS2, email FT, FTP, SSL, SFTP and user existing deliver method. In this I am going to select of Workday attachments to get the report of Excel sheet download from server, and I'm giving a file label here. My phone outboard data sheet document retention policy. I'm just mentioned number of days. If I want that it is, I can mention that it is. If this project has been existed in past 400 days, you can mention 400 days also according to your data. I'm mentioning it has been allowing this point of views 1 to 180. I'm just picking up 150 max. Sequence of generation files doesn't require. Just leave as an empty, go on to the next. Review your submission of general settings, generated data, transformation and deliverable related updates. Just cross-check once completely. You feel that all the formats has been. Have a tap onto from here. And you will get your complete integration outboard of iPhone data will be received under this blogger. Have I explored the file from here? iPhone data outboard data sheet and download it. Have I explored the file from here? Go to the actions. Have a tap on to the export file from here and download it. Post downloaded. Please share both the files to your higher authority of the purpose of your management and come to the main. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.